It's a reality for a lot of children that suffer from neglect. They look around and the room's dark, the house is dark. They call out and nobody answers, nobody's there. And that goes on for a few days and a few weeks, and all of a sudden there's not enough food in the house for the child to eat. And sometimes the parent's just overwhelmed and they just run. Parenting for anybody can be overwhelming. And a lot of times, maybe they're young, they're not very well equipped, not prepared, not knowing what to do. They don't do anything. They just leave. They try to get away from the situation. Unfortunately, there are thousands of children who miss their childhood because their basic needs aren't being met. So many of the children come from some pretty tough circumstances. Poverty and homelessness, drug and alcohol use and abuse. They don't have adequate food. They don't have supervision. They don't feel safe. Nobody's there. No child should have to worry about where his next meal is going to come from. Their world seems to shrink and becomes closed in more and more. They've been sitting in front of a TV. They've been falling asleep. They don't feel like they're significant. They don't feel valued, and they don't feel loved sitting in the corner of a dark house, fearful. They lay down to go to sleep, and they're alone, and they wake up in the morning, and they're alone. That was never the way that it was intended. Kids ought to be playing. New Pathways offers an opportunity for families with children who are living in crisis. When they get here, a lot of times it's like a light has been flipped on and a whole new world is opened up to them. You'll give them a place to live, bed to sleep, clothes to wear, food to eat, people around them who are there to support them and care for them, to love on them, to make sure that they know they're important and valuable and safe. We want them to know that they're loved. It's important for them to experience those things as a normal childhood. We have a lot of wide open space, hiking trails, playgrounds, places where kids can get out and be a kid. Try to love them in the same way and help them understand God's love and His purpose for them, and help them discover that and find that they are loved. Everything's okay in their world. They're going to be able to experience walking in the grass, feeling the breeze blow through their hair. We want to provide a place where the parent can know that every need that they have is going to be met. There's no shame in asking for help. You don't have to go through the struggle and the crisis alone. What we want to do is help.